Welcome to our channel. We are so glad you found your way here. Let us help you fall asleep. Let's begin with the Titan's Lament. Voices from the western horizon of Atlas. Take a slow, deep breath in and release it. Let the centuries fade away as we drift through the quiet echoes of the past. Your mind is calm, the ruins are peaceful, and we are ready to explore. The Titan's Lament unfolds as a profound exploration of human aspirations and the weight of existence. In this narrative, themes of ambition and hubris intertwine, reflecting the duality of creation and destruction inherent in the human experience. This region, rich with myths and legends, serves as a backdrop for the examination of identities shaped by both triumph and tragedy. The significance of this lament lies in its ability to capture the essence of a civilization that sought greatness, yet faced the consequences of its own endeavors. Voices from the past resonate throughout these ruins, offering insights into the struggles of those who lived under the shadows of towering ideals. Each fragment of history reveals the delicate balance between progress and peril, inviting contemplation on the cost of ambition. This narrative is not merely a recounting of events, but a mirror reflecting the complexities of cultural evolution. It invites an understanding of how collective memory shapes contemporary identities. The echoes of this lament transcend time, urging an awareness of the cyclical nature of human aspirations. Through the lens of the Titan's experience, the exploration illuminates the often overlooked connections between ancient civilizations and modern existence, revealing timeless lessons that persist across generations. Each whisper of the past adds depth to the understanding of the human condition. Geography played a pivotal role in shaping the civilizations that flourished in the shadow of Atlas. This mountain range, a natural barrier, influenced trade routes and cultural exchanges between diverse communities. To the north, fertile plains gave rise to agrarian societies, while to the south, arid landscapes dictated the nomadic lifestyles of tribes. The interplay between these environments fostered both conflict and cooperation. As communities sought resources and alliances, the region served as a crucible for unique customs and spiritual practices, reflecting the values and aspirations of its inhabitants. These diverse groups, each with their own languages and traditions, often engaged in trade, sharing not only goods but also ideas and innovations. The rugged terrain of Atlas was dotted with settlements that, over time, developed into advanced societies, each contributing to a collective narrative that would echo through the ages. Archaeological remnants offer glimpses into their lives, revealing intricate pottery, tools, and remnants of early architecture. Structures, now crumbling, once stood as testaments to human ingenuity and resilience. The mountains themselves, imposing and silent, bear witness to the rise and fall of empires, absorbing the triumphs and tragedies of those who called this land home. Each stone and fragment tells a story, a testament to a legacy that continues to shape contemporary understanding of civilization. Myths and legends weave seamlessly into the foundation of the Titan's Lament, a narrative that transcends mere history, originating in an age when the earth was still being shaped. These tales reflect the struggles and triumphs of ancient beings who walked this land. Within the shadows of the mountains, whispers of powerful titans resonated, their fates intertwined with the very elements that governed existence. The Titan's Lament echoes through time, recounting the sorrow of those who once challenged the gods. These colossal figures, embodiments of strength and ambition, faced the wrath of divine forces. Their stories, often recited by firelight, depict an age of grandeur that gradually faded into obscurity. Each retelling captures the essence of humanity's quest for understanding, grappling with themes of hubris and humility. In this region, the remnants of ancient temples stand as silent witnesses to the reverence once afforded to these celestial giants. They serve as a reminder of the complex interplay between man and mythology. The echoes of long-lost voices linger in the air, offering glimpses into a time when legends were not merely stories, but the very fabric of existence. The Titan's Lament invites contemplation, urging exploration of the boundaries between reality and myth, forever shaping the cultural landscape that remains. The role of Titans in ancient mythology reflects a complex relationship with the natural world and human experience. In various cultures, these formidable beings symbolize primordial forces, embodying both creation and destruction. This duality appears prominently in the narratives that surround them, serving as a reminder of the delicate balance between order and chaos. In Greek mythology, Titans such as Cronus and Rhea preside over the cycles of time and generation, establishing a lineage that connects the divine and the mortal. They are often depicted as colossal figures, towering above the landscape, their actions influencing the fate of gods and humans alike. Their struggle against the Olympians marks a significant moment in mythological history, illustrating the transition from one era of power to another. Contrastingly, in other ancient traditions, similar figures hold sway over elemental domains. In Mesopotamian lore, beings like Tiamat embody chaos and the primordial ocean, their stories intertwining with creation myths that highlight the struggle for order. These narratives emphasize how deeply ingrained such beings are in cultural consciousness, shaping moral frameworks and societal values. The Titans serve as a bridge between the known and unknown, their stories resonating through time. They inhabit the shadows of memory, silently influencing perceptions of divinity and power across civilizations, a testament to their enduring legacy. The Western horizon evokes a sense of mystery and contemplation, representing the threshold between the known and the unknown. This region, characterized by its rugged terrain and vast expanses, has long served as a metaphorical boundary, symbolizing the passage from daylight into twilight. In many ancient cultures, the setting sun was revered, embodying the cyclical nature of existence, the transition from life to death, and the promise of renewal. Ruins scattered across this landscape bear witness to civilizations that gaze toward the horizon with hope and reverence. Structures aligned with celestial events reflect an understanding of time and its inexorable flow. They harnessed the fading light to mark significant moments, perhaps seeking to connect with the divine. Such practices illustrate a profound relationship with their environment, a recognition of the eternal dance between light and shadow. In this context, the horizon becomes a canvas upon which stories of gods and mortals were painted. It invites reflection on themes of aspiration and limitation, conveying the duality of human experience. As the sun dips below the distant peaks, it leaves behind a lingering glow, a reminder of the cycles that govern existence. This interplay of light and dark continues to inspire interpretations of fate, destiny, and the ceaseless quest for understanding in the face of the unknown. The Titan's Lament evokes profound reflections on human struggle, encapsulating the essence of perseverance amidst adversity. It serves as a reminder of the burdens borne by those who seek to transcend their limitations. This ancient narrative speaks to the heart of the human condition, where aspirations often clash with harsh realities. In this region, the remnants of colossal statues and eroded pillars whisper tales of once mighty beings who faced insurmountable odds. Each inscription, weathered by time, hints at the conflicts that shaped destinies, mirroring the internal battles of humanity itself. The sentiment of lamentation resonates deeply, echoing the collective experiences of loss and aspiration. The imagery depicted in these ruins captures the essence of striving against fate, emphasizing the fragility of hope. This interplay between grandeur and despair illustrates the relentless pursuit of meaning in a world rife with uncertainty. The echoes of their struggles continue to resonate, reminding contemporary society of its own challenges and aspirations. In every crumbling edifice lies a story of resilience, a testament to the enduring spirit that characterizes human existence. The Titan's Lament, thus, is not merely a relic of the past. It remains a poignant commentary on the timeless journey of individuals confronting their inner titans, constantly pushing against the boundaries of their reality. Language within the Titan's Lament reveals a nuanced interplay of rhythm and form. Each verse is meticulously crafted, echoing the emotions tied to the struggles faced by those who dared to engage with their titans. The choice of diction conveys both vulnerability and strength, allowing for an intimate exploration of the human experience. Repetition serves as a powerful tool, reinforcing key themes and emphasizing the cyclical nature of confrontation and resolution. These patterns create a sense of inevitability, mirroring the relentless pursuit of understanding that characterizes the journey. The structure often oscillates between brevity and elaboration, allowing moments of reflection interspersed with more complex imagery. Imagery itself plays a critical role, painting vivid landscapes that connect the reader to both the individual and the universal. The metaphors employed evoke the grandeur of the mountains and the depth of the sea, suggesting that the challenges faced are as monumental as nature itself. This poetic framework invites contemplation, urging the audience to engage with their own inner titans. Subtle shifts in tone, from despair to hope, guide the emotional landscape of the piece, creating a rich tapestry of experience. Cultural influences shape the essence of this lament, weaving together echoes from diverse civilizations. The rhythms of ancient Mesopotamia resonate within its verses, reflecting a society that revered the celestial and the terrestrial. These influences blend with the philosophical musings of the Greeks, where the struggle of titans encapsulates the human experience of perseverance amid overwhelming odds. Language itself becomes a vessel, carrying fragments of lost tongues, each syllable steeped in the wisdom of its origin. The poetic structure mirrors the oral traditions of indigenous peoples, whose narratives often focus on the relationship between humanity and the cosmos. In this context, the lament serves as both a personal and collective expression, transcending geographical boundaries. Religious motifs intertwine, revealing a shared yearning for connection to the divine. Echoes of ancient rituals permeate the work, suggesting a time when communities gathered to seek understanding amid uncertainty. This fusion fosters a sense of unity, highlighting shared struggles that transcend time and space. Visual art also plays a significant role, as motifs etched in stone resonate with the sentiments articulated in verse. The interplay between these media enriches the lament, grounding it in a broader cultural spectrum. Each influence contributes to a profound exploration of existence, revealing how interconnectedness shapes the human experience. Oral traditions surrounding the Titan's Lament serve as a vessel for collective memory, encapsulating the essence of a civilization's values and beliefs. These narratives, passed down through generations, embody the struggles and triumphs of those who once inhabited this region. Elders recite these stories around flickering fires, their voices weaving together the experiences of ancestors, creating a bridge between the past and present. The tales depict the Titans not merely as mythic beings, but as reflections of human emotion and aspiration. Each recounting emphasizes a deep connection to the natural world, illustrating how the Titans engaged with the elements, embodying the mountains, rivers, and winds that shaped their environment. This relationship underscores a reverence for nature, something that resonates with broader themes found in the wisdom of ancient civilizations. The structure of these narratives often employs repetition and rhythm, facilitating memorization while imbuing the tales with a melodic quality. Such techniques ensure that key lessons endure, instilling moral values and cultural identity in the minds of listeners. As these stories evolve through retelling, subtle shifts emerge, adapting to the contemporary context while retaining core messages. In this way, the lament becomes a living document, echoing through time, inviting reflection on the human condition and the enduring legacies that define a culture's essence. Key figures within this narrative embody a profound connection to the ancient myths that shape their existence. The Titans, in their infinite variety, represent primordial forces that governed the cosmos long before the advent of the Olympians. These formidable beings, often depicted as giants, included deities such as Cronus, Rhea, Oceanus, and Hyperion. Each held dominion over essential aspects of life and nature, embodying the raw power of creation and destruction. Cronus, the leader among them, is remembered for his tumultuous ascent to power, having overthrown his own father, Uranus. This act of rebellion set into motion a cycle of conflict and resolution that reverberates through the ages. Rhea, his sister and consort, symbolizes fertility and the earth, counterbalancing Cronus's often harsh and unforgiving rule. Oceanus, representing the vastness of the sea, encapsulates the mysteries that lie beneath the surface, while Hyperion embodies light, a reminder of enlightenment amidst chaos. In exploring their roles, one recognizes the Titans as archetypes of humanity's struggle against fate and the relentless passage of time. These figures, steeped in symbolism, continue to resonate through the ages, serving as reminders of the balance between chaos and order, destruction and creation, woven into the fabric of existence. Artistic depictions of Titans across various cultures reveal a shared fascination with these colossal figures, from ancient Greece to distant Eastern societies. Representations often convey themes of strength and hubris. In classical sculpture, Titans are frequently portrayed in dynamic poses, their muscular forms capturing a sense of raw power, as if frozen in moments of great exertion or conflict. The intricate details of their expressions reflect a blend of nobility and defiance, encapsulating the duality of their nature. In Eastern traditions, titanic figures manifest as guardians and protectors. These representations often emphasize their benevolent aspects, showcasing them as benevolent forces, wielding immense power for the sake of harmony. Iconography in this region features vivid colors and elaborate motifs, illustrating a deep reverence for these giants who bridge the mortal realm with the divine. Paintings and frescoes further expand the narrative, offering glimpses into the human experience intertwined with these formidable entities. Legends and myths are captured in strokes of paint, breathing life into stories of creation, conflict, and reconciliation. The enduring appeal of these titans lies in their ability to embody the struggles and aspirations of humanity, serving as both cautionary tales and sources of inspiration. Within these artistic expressions, the echoes of ancient wisdom continue to speak, revealing the complexities of existence across civilizations. Mountains rise majestically, their peaks piercing the sky and forming a natural barrier that has shaped the lives of countless generations. These formidable structures stand sentinel over the valleys below, cradling the stories of those who sought refuge within their shadows. The rugged terrain offers both challenge and sanctuary, inspiring reverence and awe in equal measure. Within the folds of these ancient ranges, remnants of forgotten civilizations can be found, their lives intertwined with the land that nurtured them. Oceans stretch endlessly, their depths concealing mysteries and narratives waiting to be uncovered. The vast expanse of water has always been a source of sustenance and inspiration, connecting disparate cultures through trade and exploration. Each wave carries with it the whispers of mariners, whose journeys reflect the aspirations and fears of their time. Coastal settlements flourished, adapting to the rhythms of the sea while grappling with its unpredictable nature. The interplay between mountains and oceans creates a delicate balance, influencing climate, agriculture, and settlement patterns. This region has witnessed the enduring impact of natural forces on human endeavor, shaping not only the physical landscape, but also the spiritual connections that bind communities. Through this intricate relationship, the titans of old lamented their fates, embodying the struggles and triumphs inherent in the human experience. The concept of time forms a silent backdrop within the Titans' lament, shaping both their narratives and the human condition. In the past, these colossal beings existed in an age of grandeur, where their deeds were etched into the fabric of existence. Memories of their struggles resonate through the ages, revealing the weight of legacy that they carried. This history, filled with both triumph and sorrow, serves as a reminder of the ephemeral nature of power and glory. Current reflections on their plight reveal a continual dialogue with the past. The Titans, now viewed as allegories, speak to humanity's present challenges. Their lament echoes in the hearts of those who grapple with the consequences of ambition and hubris. This ongoing narrative intertwines with contemporary experiences, creating connections that transcend time itself. Humanity's quest for understanding often finds its roots in the ancient tales, where lessons learned guide decisions made in the present. Looking toward the future, the Titans' lament becomes a cautionary tale. It illustrates the cyclical nature of existence, where the echoes of past decisions resonate into what is yet to come. Societies, influenced by these ancient stories, navigate their paths, hoping to avoid the pitfalls that befell their predecessors. In embracing this continuum, the Titans remain ever-present, guiding and warning those who listen. Dreams and nightmares occupy a pivotal role within Titan lore, serving as vessels for communication and reflection. These ethereal experiences offer insights into the emotions and struggles of the Titan beings, revealing the depths of their existence. Nightmares, in particular, embody the fears and regrets that linger from ages past, echoing the weight of their immense power and the responsibilities that accompany it. The significance of dreams extends beyond individual experiences, weaving a collective narrative that shapes cultural identities. Each dream carries fragments of knowledge, often interpreted as omens or prophecies. The Titans, through these nocturnal visions, impart wisdom to the mortals beneath their gaze, guiding them towards paths of enlightenment or cautioning them against folly. This exchange fosters a profound connection, bridging the realms of the divine and the mundane. In the quiet of the night, these realms converge, allowing the remnants of ancient wisdom to surface. Reverberations of Titans' past actions and choices manifest within the dreams of those who seek understanding. The intertwining nature of dreams and nightmares reflects the duality of existence, creation and destruction. Hope and despair coexist in harmony. Through the lens of Titan lore, these experiences reveal not only the struggles faced by the Titans, but also the timeless quest for meaning in an ever-changing world. The interplay of tragedy and comedy in the Titans' Lament forms a complex narrative structure. This duality emerges prominently in the myths surrounding the Titans, where moments of grandeur often yield to profound despair. The Titans, colossal beings of strength and wisdom, experience both triumph and folly, their stories reflecting the intricate balance of human emotion. The elements of tragedy manifest in their hubris, evident in their rise to power and subsequent fall from grace. The aspirations of these formidable beings often lead to dire consequences, illustrating the fragility of success. Their quests for dominance frequently end in inevitable defeat, serving as a reminder of the limits of ambition. Each tale encapsulates a lesson on the weight of pride, revealing the vulnerabilities that lie beneath their imposing exteriors. In contrast, the comedic aspects emerge from their interactions with one another and the gods. Misunderstandings, playful rivalries, and absurd situations offer a lighter perspective, showcasing the imperfections that accompany even the mightiest beings. These moments of levity provide relief amid the darker themes, allowing for a multifaceted understanding of the Titan's existence. Such contrasts invite contemplation on the nature of life itself, where joy and sorrow coexist, shaping the narrative of this ancient civilization. This harmonious yet tumultuous relationship endures, resonating across the ages. The intricate interplay of fate and free will emerges as a central theme within Titan narratives. These ancient tales reflect a profound understanding of the human condition, illustrating how destinies are shaped by both divine intervention and personal choice. Titans often embody the struggle against predetermined paths, portraying their efforts to carve out agency in a cosmos governed by higher powers. In these stories, the Titans confront their fates with a quiet resolve, displaying a complex relationship with the inevitability of their circumstances. Although bound by the whims of the gods, they often resist passivity, demonstrating an enduring spirit that challenges the confines of their existence. This tension creates a rich narrative landscape where ambition and rebellion coexist. The mountains of this region echo with the whispers of these ancient beings, their legends woven into the very soil. Each tale serves as a testament to the choices made in the face of overwhelming odds. In the shadows of these monumental figures, the essence of free will remains a flickering flame, illuminating the darker recesses of fate's grasp. The remnants of their stories are etched in the ruins scattered across the landscape. These sites, silent yet resonant, bear witness to the struggle between predetermined outcomes and the relentless pursuit of autonomy, inviting contemplation on the broader implications for all who walk upon this earth. The Titan's Lament serves as a poignant allegory for the profound shifts occurring within the environment. Echoes of the past linger in this region, reflecting the tumultuous relationship between humanity and nature. The remnants of ancient civilizations reveal a once thriving ecosystem, now overshadowed by the consequences of neglect and exploitation. Each crumbling edifice stands as a stark reminder of the fragility that accompanies growth and progress. In these ruins, the stories told by the stones suggest a harmony that has long been disrupted. They illustrate the balance of coexistence, where the needs of the earth were once met with reverence. Over time, decisions made in the name of advancement ushered in an era of disconnection, one that led to the depletion of vital resources. The Titan, representing nature's might, now laments its diminished state, evoking a sense of loss and urgency. This narrative unfolds against the backdrop of shifting landscapes and climate anomalies, where the once predictable rhythms of nature have become increasingly erratic. The cries for restoration echo through the valleys, urging a return to sustainable practices. Understanding the Titan's plight fosters an awareness of the responsibility carried by present and future generations. In acknowledging the lament, there lies the potential for renewed connections, guiding a path toward healing and balance. Rituals associated with Titan worship often reflected a profound reverence for the forces of nature and the cosmos. In this region, ceremonies were meticulously planned, aligning with celestial events such as solstices and equinoxes. These moments marked significant transitions, embodying the rhythm of life and the cycles of existence. Participants adorned themselves in symbolic garments, each color and fabric carrying specific meanings. Offerings of grain, wine, and crafted artifacts were presented at altars, believed to appease the Titans and invite their favor. The act of giving was not merely transactional. It represented a deeper acknowledgement of interdependence between humanity and the divine. Chants, often echoing ancient verses, reverberated through the valleys, their tones resonating with the earth. Each note seemed to carry the weight of collective memory, a reminder of the Titan's role in creation and destruction. This connection fostered a sense of unity among the worshippers, reinforcing community bonds. Observances sometimes included communal feasts, signifying abundance and gratitude for the Titan's blessings. The sharing of food transcended mere sustenance, reinforcing social ties and collective identity. These gatherings became a way to honor the past and affirm the present, nurturing a legacy that echoed through generations, quietly shaping cultural narratives. The rituals served as a bridge, linking the mortal realm with the timeless echo of the Titan's lament. The legacy of the Titan's lament permeated the fabric of later cultures, influencing artistic expressions and philosophical thought. Echoes of their sorrow found resonance in the poetry and drama of subsequent civilizations, where themes of loss and a yearning for connection became central motifs. This region, steeped in the remnants of ancient wisdom, inspired countless artists who sought to capture the weight of existence and the fleeting nature of life. In the writings of philosophers, the Titans transformed from mere myth into symbols of human struggle against fate. Their lament became a metaphor for the inevitable trials faced by humanity, stirring reflection on the nature of existence itself. Across generations, an enduring curiosity emerged, enticing scholars to delve deeper into these narratives, seeking meaning in the silence left behind. Artisans of later eras, influenced by the Titan's silence, sculpted figures that mirrored their profound sorrow. This artistic legacy bore witness to the shared experiences of loss and resilience, transcending time and geography. The ruins scattered throughout the landscape serve as silent custodians of these stories, whispering the tales of those who once revered the Titans. In each iteration, the lament resonates, a soft reminder of the connection between the past and the present, urging contemplation of the profound and often unspoken truths of existence. The horizon stretches infinitely, embodying the boundary between the known and the unexplored. It holds the promise of possibility, inviting the curious to contemplate what lies beyond. This region, where earth meets sky, symbolizes the aspirations of countless civilizations, each gazing toward that distant line with a blend of hope and uncertainty. These ancient cultures understood the horizon not merely as a geographical marker, but as a metaphor for ambition and discovery. The fragmentation of their settlements often reflected a desire to transcend limitations, to reach for something greater than themselves. Architecture was frequently oriented toward this vast expanse, with structures aligned to the rising and setting sun, fostering a deep connection between the inhabitants and the celestial cycles that governed their lives. Within the remnants of these societies, symbols of the horizon frequently emerge. Carvings and inscriptions reveal how the idea of distance inspired both reverence and fear. The expanse was a canvas for dreams, yet also a reminder of the challenges that lay ahead. It represented the duality of existence, where boundaries could either confine or liberate. In this quiet space, the horizon continues to evoke reflection, a silent call to acknowledge the infinite potential that accompanies each new dawn. The Lervis Deckensbefleckel resource of ancient literature, influencing classical writers who sought to encapsulate the human condition. These narratives often drew upon the themes of struggle against insurmountable odds, mirroring the Titans' eternal conflict. It served as a metaphor for the pursuit of knowledge and the inherent risks entwined with ambition. Such motifs permeated the works of early poets and playwrights, who utilized them to explore the depths of human emotion. This literary lineage can be traced back to the likes of Hesiod and Homer, where the echoes of divine rebellion and the tragic consequences of hubris came to life. The Titans' plight resonated with the Greek tragedies, emphasizing the fragility of human existence and the weight of fate. It informed the works of dramatists like Aeschylus and Sophocles, whose characters grappled with their destinies under the watchful gaze of the gods. In Rome, Virgil and Ovid continued this exploration, weaving the Titans' narrative into their epics. The themes of loss and yearning permeated their verses, offering a poignant reflection on the human experience. This enduring lament, therefore, transcended time and culture, providing a deep well of inspiration for generations, inviting contemplation on the nature of power, resistance, and the often painful quest for understanding within the cosmos. Loss reverberates through the echoes of the Titans' lament, a poignant reminder of the burdens carried by those who once reigned supreme. This sensation permeates the air surrounding the ancient stones, where whispers of longing linger like the soft rustle of leaves in a forgotten grove. It speaks to the universal experience of yearning for what once was, for a time when strength and glory seemed unassailable. The weight of such emotions can be felt in this region, as if the very earth absorbs the sorrow of ages past. The remnants of a civilization that sought to transcend the mundane resonate with a deep sense of unfulfilled potential. It is in the crumbling walls and the fading inscriptions that one finds traces of dreams unrealized, ambitions thwarted by the inexorable passage of time. In the quiet of the twilight hours, These ruins stand as solemn witnesses to the struggles of their creators. Each crack and fissure tells a story of hope entwined with despair, an eternal quest for meaning amidst the chaos of existence. The lament embodies the struggle between the aspirations of the mighty and the fragility of their achievements, echoing the sentiments of those who contemplate their own place within the vast cosmos. This emotional resonance bridges the gap between past and present, a silent conversation that transcends the ages. In Titan mythology, the roles of women reveal a rich, complex narrative that often remains overshadowed by their male counterparts. Figures such as Ra and Themis hold significant positions, embodying various aspects of life and governance. Rhea, mother of the gods, represents fertility and the cyclical nature of existence. Her presence in the mythos illustrates a nurturing force, one that is pivotal in maintaining the balance among the Titans. Themis, or Mars, associated with justice and order, showcases another facet of femininity, commanding respect and authority within a patriarchal framework. These archetypes challenge simpler narratives of dominance and submission, suggesting a more nuanced interplay of power. The female Titans often wield influence through their relationships, shaping destinies and outcomes, while navigating the complexities of their male counterparts. Myths depict these women not merely as passive figures, but as active participants in the ongoing narratives of creation and destruction. Their voices resonate through the decisions made by their husbands and sons, asserting a quiet yet formidable presence in the unfolding stories. In this region of ancient belief, women emerge as the guardians of wisdom, their insights essential to maintaining cosmic harmony. Such representations speak to the enduring strength found within feminine archetypes, marking a vital aspect of Titan mythology and its broader implications for understanding gender dynamics in ancient civilizations. Archaeological findings provide a glimpse into the lives of these formidable beings, often depicted in inscriptions and reliefs scattered across this region. Fragments of pottery and stone tablets illustrate narratives that highlight both their power and vulnerability. Sites associated with Titan worship reveal altars that once bore offerings, suggesting a complex relationship between mortals and these mythic figures. Excavations in ancient settlements have unearthed artifacts, such as figurines and tools, believed to be tied to rituals honoring the Titans. These relics indicate that reverence for these beings transcended mere storytelling. It was woven into the fabric of daily life. The prevalence of Titan motifs in various artistic expressions reflects their significance in cultural memory. Inscriptions hint at the societal structures surrounding these deities, suggesting that they were intertwined with notions of governance and order. This connection points to a shared understanding of the cosmos, where Titans embodied natural forces, embodying both chaos and harmony. Evidence from burial sites reveals offerings placed alongside the deceased, perhaps intended to secure favor from the Titans in the afterlife. These practices illustrate how deeply rooted the Titans were within the spiritual beliefs of the time. Each discovery adds to a quiet yet profound understanding of how these entities shaped the worldview of ancient civilizations across generations. The Titan's Lament offers a lens through which to observe the complexities of ancient societies. This narrative encapsulates the struggles and aspirations of those who once inhabited these lands, illustrating their collective consciousness and societal norms. Within its verses, themes of resilience and sacrifice emerge, reflecting a society that grappled with both triumph and despair. The echoes of these stories permeate the ruins, revealing the inherent struggles of existence in the shadow of colossal forces. The lament serves not only as an artistic expression, but also as a critique of power dynamics prevalent in these cultures. It highlights the relationship between rulers and the ruled, depicting the burdens borne by the common people under the weight of their leaders' ambitions. As such, it becomes a poignant commentary on the socio-political fabric that defined these civilizations, of Othis Preliatin Forosant of sea. In the remnants of their architecture and artifacts, the quiet whispers of this narrative persist. They convey the hopes and fears of a populace seeking meaning amidst uncertainty. The emotional resonance found within the lament invites reflections on the nature of authority and the human condition, urging a deeper understanding of the societal structures that governed daily life. The significance of these insights remains relevant, offering a bridge to comprehend the past's influence on the present. The role of music and sound in conveying the Titan's message is intricately woven into the very fabric of this ancient civilization. Echoes of instruments, once played in sacred spaces, resonate within the crumbling stone structures. These remnants suggest an understanding of sound's power, utilized not only for entertainment, but also as a medium for spiritual connection and communal identity. In this region, the sounds of flutes, lyres, and drums likely filled the air, creating an atmosphere that transcended the mundane. It is believed that gatherings around monumental sites involved rhythmic beats and melodic tunes that conveyed both reverence and unity. These sounds fostered a shared experience, enhancing the collective memory of the people, while reinforcing social bonds and cultural values. The careful arrangement of notes and rhythm may have also been a language of its own, articulating emotions and narratives that words alone could not express. In rituals, music likely served as a conduit for invoking the divine, capturing the essence of the Titans and their mythic stature. This connection between sound and the human experience reveals layers of meaning embedded in artifacts, suggesting that these ancient communities perceived music as a vital force, capable of shaping perceptions and influencing the course of their lives. The remnants of this auditory landscape continue to linger, inviting reflection on its enduring legacy. Artistic techniques employed in illustrating the Titan's lament reveal a profound understanding of both material and emotion. Murals, often found in this region, showcase vibrant pigments derived from natural sources, allowing for a rich palette that enhances the narrative quality of the imagery. These colors, having withstood the test of time, evoke the essence of the stories captured within their frames. Each stroke appears deliberate, reflecting a synergy between the artist and the subject, an attempt to encapsulate the weight of mythological sorrow. Atan straits carved into stone surfaces demonstrate a mastery of form and proportion, conveying complex themes with remarkable economy. Line work, often delicate yet expressive, guides the viewer's eye through poignant scenes that depict the Titan's struggles and triumphs. Layering techniques, visible in the textures of these illustrations, add depth and complexity, inviting contemplation of the emotional landscapes portrayed. Spatial arrangement plays a crucial role in guiding interpretations. Figures are often positioned to create a sense of movement, drawing connections between the past and present. The use of light and shadow further emphasizes the emotional gravity of the scenes, reinforcing the narrative's melancholic undertones. These artistic expressions form an intricate dialogue with the observer, transcending time and place and inviting a deeper understanding of the Titan's enduring lament. The interplay between gods and Titans in mythological narratives unveils a rich tapestry of conflict and collaboration. These entities represent opposing forces, embodying the chaotic essence of nature and the structured principles of civilization. The Titans, often depicted as primal beings of immense strength, contrasts sharply with the gods, who wield divine authority and intellect. This dichotomy reflects not only their roles within the mythos, but also the underlying human experiences of power, rebellion, and reconciliation. Within these tales, the relationships are fraught with tension. Titans, once rulers of the cosmos, face subjugation at the hands of the newer generation of gods, illustrating themes of decline and displacement. Their fall marks a pivotal moment, as it signals the transition from an era steeped in raw, unrefined energy to one guided by order and reason. Yet, even in their defeat, the Titans evoke sympathy, serving as symbols of lost potential and the tragic consequences of hubris. The narratives often oscillate between admiration and fear, highlighting the complexity of these figures. Rituals dedicated to them reveal a cultural acknowledgement of their significance, a recognition that even in silence, their legacy persists. Such reflections resonate through the ages, whispering of ancient struggles and the enduring impact of myth on collective memory. Comparative mythology reveals intriguing parallels in the narratives surrounding Titans across various cultures. In Greek tradition, these primordial beings symbolize chaos and the raw forces of nature, often challenging the established order represented by the Olympian gods. This theme of rebellion against divine authority resonates in other civilizations as well. The Titans, or Asuras, embody similar traits, often vying for power against the gods, known as devas. Their stories reflect cosmic battles that shape the world, drawing connections between creation and destruction. In Mesoamerican beliefs, the duality of creation is mirrored in tales of gods who grapple with monstrous entities. Echoing the Titan struggle for dominance, these narratives exhibit a universal motif: the tension between order and chaos. This region of thought explores how cultures grapple with the forces that govern their existence. Personified in these powerful figures, the symbolism attributed to Titans speaks to humanity's intrinsic need to understand and rationalize the chaos of the natural world. Artifacts and inscriptions provide further context, illustrating the reverence and fear associated with these beings. Such representations suggest an acknowledgement of their role in the cyclical nature of life and death, offering insights into the human experience that transcend geographical boundaries. The legacy of these ancient narratives continues to shape modern interpretations of power, morality, and existence. Geography has long served as a silent architect of myth, shaping the contours of stories surrounding Titans. Towering mountains loom in this region, their jagged peaks piercing the sky, often viewed as the abodes of divine beings. These elevations, steeped in mystery, evoke a sense of reverence and fear, embodying the struggle between humans and the forces of nature. Titans, as embodiments of immense strength and authority, are intrinsically linked to these formidable landscapes. Vast seas also play a pivotal role in shaping these narratives. The endless horizon serves as a boundary between the known and the unknown, a realm where gods and titans are said to roam freely. The unpredictable nature of the ocean reflects the chaos and unpredictability of the Titan's power. It is in the depths of these waters that some myths suggest the Titans found their origins, their stories intertwined with the ebb and flow of the tides. Inhabitants of this region often looked to the mountains for solace and the seas for sustenance, crafting tales that mirrored their experiences. These myths encapsulate the profound respect held for the natural world, portraying Titans not merely as deities, but as reflections of humanity's own struggles against the elements. Such narratives continue to resonate, echoing the timeless relationship between humans and the geography that surrounds them. The transition from oral traditions to written records, marks a significant shift in the preservation of these narratives. Initially conveyed through spoken word, the Titan's Lament thrived in communal gatherings, where storytellers imparted wisdom and emotion, weaving intricate tales that transcended generations. The rhythms and cadences of these voices captured the essence of the land, its trials and its triumphs, fostering a deep connection among the listeners. With the advent of writing, these stories found permanence on parchment. Scribes, meticulously inscribing the words, transformed the ephemeral into the tangible. This shift allowed for greater dissemination of the Titan's Lament, reaching audiences beyond the confines of the oral tradition. The written form, while providing stability, also introduced variations as each scribe interpreted the narratives through their own lens. Different regions began to develop unique adaptations, reflecting local customs and experiences. Scholars later studied these texts, unraveling layers of meaning embedded within the tales. The landscapes described were not merely backdrops, but integral characters in the unfolding drama, influencing the lives of those who dwelled within their embrace. As time passed, the written accounts became repositories of cultural identity, preserving a legacy that would inform future generations about their origins and connections to the world around them. The Titan's Lament, once a fluid oral expression, now stood as a testament to the enduring power of storytelling. The philosophy of suffering within the Titan's Lament reveals a profound exploration of existence. This narrative intertwines the essence of pain and resilience, illustrating how suffering shapes the human experience. Characters within the lament often confront their anguish, embracing it as a pathway to understanding and personal growth. They navigate the depths of despair, yet emerge transformed, embodying the belief that suffering is a vital part of the journey. In this cultural expression, the landscapes echo the sentiments of loss and struggle. The rugged terrain mirrors the internal battles faced by these figures, each peak and valley symbolizing the highs and lows of life. The absence of joy is palpable, yet it is within this void that the seeds of wisdom are sown. Each lamentation serves as a reminder that suffering is not merely an affliction, but an avenue for enlightenment and connection to others. Communities once gathered to share these stories, fostering a collective sense of empathy and understanding. Through the recounting of hardships, listeners found solace in their shared experiences, reinforcing the bond between individuals. This philosophy, deeply embedded in the Titan's Lament, persists as a quiet reflection on the inevitability of pain, allowing it to become a catalyst for deeper introspection and a means to navigate the complexities of life in this forgotten realm. Memory weaves through the Titan's narrative, acting as both a vessel and a boundary. It preserves the stories of the ancients, capturing their aspirations, sorrows, and struggles. This repository of experiences shapes the identity of the region, allowing the past to influence the present. Each recollection serves as a reminder of the transience of existence, echoing the sentiments found in the Titan's Lament. Fragments of memory emerge from the remnants of ancient structures, whispering tales of those who once inhabited this marked landscape. These ruins, weathered by time, stand sentinel over the lives lived within their embrace. The echoes of laughter and the shadows of grief linger in the air, mingling with the soft rustle of leaves, creating an atmosphere steeped in nostalgia. They transcend mere recollection, transforming into a guiding force for the generations that follow. In this context, the act of remembering becomes a means of reconciliation with the past. Each story encapsulated within the folds of memory offers insight, a gentle reminder of the resilience found in shared experiences. As inhabitants navigate their contemporary lives, These narratives provide both solace and direction. They remind individuals of their interconnectedness, illustrating how the threads of yesterday intertwine with the fabric of today, forming a continuous lineage that transcends time. Afrolism Gadismai, the threads of yesterday intertwine with the fabric of today, forming a continuous lineage that transcends time. The relationship between humans and titans has often been characterized by a delicate balance of reverence and trepidation. In this region, colossal statues stand as enduring testaments to the ancient belief systems that revered these formidable entities. It is within the shadow of these monumental figures that communities flourished, drawing strength and inspiration from their presence. Local legends tell of interactions marked not by fear, but by a deep-seated respect for the knowledge and power embodied by these beings. In the daily lives of those who once inhabited these lands, rituals emerged that honored the Titans, intertwining their existence with agricultural practices and seasonal festivities. The cycles of planting and harvesting were often attributed to the favor of these giants, emphasizing a reliance on their benevolence for sustenance and prosperity. Offerings were made not merely as acts of devotion, but as acknowledgments of a shared existence. This complexity reflects a broader understanding of coexistence, where the natural and the supernatural intersect. Communities thrived in a symbiotic relationship, navigating the nuances of their environment alongside the Titans. As generations passed, stories of these interactions evolved, molding the cultural fabric with layers of meaning. The echoes of these exchanges resonate still, preserved in the remnants of temples and the whispers of ancient texts that speak of a time when giants walked among men. The Titan's Lament serves as a profound reflection of societal values and norms that permeated the lives of those who revered these colossal deities. It embodies the aspirations and fears of civilizations that sought to understand their place within the cosmos. Such narratives reveal not only the grandeur of the Titans, but also the fragility of human existence when confronted with overwhelming power and nature's indifference. And this region, the stories of the Titans encapsulated moral lessons, illustrating the consequences of hubris and the importance of humility. These tales became a vessel for communal identity, shaping the ethical landscape that governed daily interactions. Individuals found guidance in the lamentations of these figures, often interpreting their struggles as reflections of their own trials. Riflmofo units bedrain and sites provide insight into ritualistic practices designed to appease these ancient beings. Offerings and inscriptions suggest a deep-seated desire for favor and protection, highlighting the intrinsic connection between the divine and the mundane. As these societies grappled with their vulnerabilities, the lament transformed into a collective voice, echoing their hopes for prosperity and stability. The interplay between fear and reverence led to a unique tapestry of belief, one where the Titan's sorrow became synonymous with the human experience, intertwining their fates in a delicate balance of power and subservience. The emergence of heroes within these narratives served as a vital counterbalance to the Titan's overwhelming presence. Idealized figures arose from the shadows of legend, embodying strength, courage, and wit. These champions became symbols of resilience, offering a beacon of hope amidst the chaos wrought by divine beings. In every tale, their journeys intertwined with the struggles of ordinary people, forging bonds that transcended the mundane. These heroes often undertook perilous quests, confronting the Titans themselves or navigating the treacherous landscapes shaped by their lament. They ventured into the heart of darkness, armed with little more than determination and ingenuity, striving to reclaim agency over their lives. The stories chronicling their exploits resonated deeply within communities, inspiring confidence and fortitude. Local traditions sprang forth, celebrating these figures through rituals and oral histories. In doing so, they created a cultural framework that honored both the awe-inspiring power of the Titans and the indomitable spirit of mankind. This duality fostered a complex understanding of existence, where reverence for the divine coexisted with the pursuit of personal agency. The resonance of heroes extended beyond their tales, embedding themselves into the very fabric of these societies. They became essential to the collective identity, reminding all of the enduring struggle against the daunting shadows of despair. These stories transcended geographical boundaries, weaving through various civilizations like a gentle breeze carrying whispers of ancient wisdom. Originating in the heart of the Atlas region, they traveled far and wide, reaching distant shores and unknown lands. Oral traditions preserved these narratives, allowing them to flourish in diverse cultures while adapting to unique local contexts. As merchants journeyed along trade routes, they exchanged more than goods. Tales of Titans, their triumphs and tribulations, seeped into the fabric of new societies. In markets bustling with life, storytellers captivated audiences, their voices echoing the struggles of giants who once roamed the earth. These narratives became vessels for lessons on resilience, community, and the fragile balance of power. The written word further solidified these legends, inscribing them onto clay tablets and papyrus scrolls. Scholars in ancient libraries meticulously recorded the tales, safeguarding them for future generations. Each retelling brought a fresh perspective, allowing the stories to evolve and resonate differently among varied peoples. Across mountains, valleys, and rivers, the spirit of these Titans persisted, reflecting the shared human experience. In rituals and festivals, the echoes of their challenges lingered, uniting disparate cultures in a common thread of remembrance, an acknowledgement of the weight of existence borne by those who came before. Interpretations of Titan myths underwent significant transformation in the wake of colonization. Indigenous beliefs and narratives, once steeped in local context and understanding, found themselves influenced by the arrival of new ideologies and perspectives. Colonizers often reframed these ancient stories, casting them in a light that aligned with their own cultural values and theological constructs. The Titans, initially embodiments of nature's forces and human struggles, began to be viewed through a lens of dominance and subjugation. This shifting perspective led to a dichotomy between the original mythos and the imposed narratives. With the introduction of foreign mythologies, local interpretations started to blur, creating hybrid stories that amalgamated elements of both worlds. The resulting tales, while retaining some essence of their origins, often reflected the colonizers' views, altering the significance and meaning of the Titans. Communities struggled to preserve their heritage, clinging to fragments of their ancestral narratives. The Titans, once central figures in local cosmology, transformed into symbols of resilience in the face of adversity, embodying the ongoing fight to reclaim lost identities. These adaptations, while influenced by external forces, served to reinforce the cultural fabric and communal memory, ensuring that the voices of the past would resonate through the ages despite the shadow of colonization. The rich linguistic tapestry of the Titan's Lament reflects a complex intermingling of indigenous tongues and external influences. This region, long shaped by waves of migration and trade, witnessed the evolution of dialects that carried the essence of its heritage. Variations emerged, each one bearing the mark of local identities, while simultaneously incorporating elements from neighboring cultures. Such linguistic shifts illustrated the ability of communities to adapt and innovate within a changing landscape. Words once rooted in ancient traditions transformed, taking on new meanings and nuances. The vibrant expressions of life, nature, and spirituality retained a connection to ancestral practices, even as they adapted to contemporary realities. The dialects served as vessels of memory, allowing communities to navigate their past while forging paths toward the future. Scholars have documented this evolution, noting how certain phrases and expressions have become emblematic of resistance and resilience. On Uguayata moments, the echoes of these languages can still be heard, drifting through the ruins and landscapes. They intertwine with the sounds of the environment, creating a serene dialogue between the past and present. Such linguistic continuity showcases the enduring spirit of the inhabitants, who, despite external pressures, have maintained a profound connection to their roots, ensuring that the Titan's Lament remains a testament to their shared history. Hadhasta Jainseo. The ritualistic performance of the Titan's Lament unfolds in a manner that reflects the intricate relationship between the people and their environment. This cultural expression involves a series of meticulously choreographed movements, each laden with meaning that resonates through generations. Participants don traditional attire, often adorned with symbols that signify their ancestry, forging a tangible link to their forebears. The setting, often a sacred site marked by ancient stone formations, enhances the experience. Sounds of nature intertwine with the rhythmic beats of handcrafted instruments, creating an atmosphere where memory and present converge. Each performance serves as a communal gathering, reinforcing bonds among the participants and the larger community. Elders recount stories passed down through time, their voices echoing against the backdrop of the landscape. This ritual is not merely a performance, it is a living archive of history. Through gestures and chants, the narratives of triumph and loss are expressed, allowing for reflection on the collective journey. The Titan's Lament thus operates on multiple levels, acting as both a celebration of identity and a means of navigating the complexities of existence. By engaging in this ritual, the community perpetuates its cultural vitality, ensuring that the essence of their heritage continues to resonate in the lives of future generations. This enduring practice stands as a poignant reminder of resilience and continuity amidst change. Visual arts manifest in various forms, each echoing the sentiments of those who came before. Murals, sprawling across the walls of ancient structures, capture moments frozen in time. These vibrant illustrations convey stories of daily life, rituals, and the surrounding landscape, revealing the intricacies of a culture deeply intertwined with its environment. The pigments, often derived from natural sources, have faded yet continue to whisper tales of the past, highlighting both the fragility and longevity of artistic expression. Pottery, molded by skilled hands, serves as a functional art form. Each vessel, adorned with intricate designs, speaks to the craftsmanship and aesthetic sensibilities of its creators. Techniques passed down through generations ensure that these artifacts are not merely utilitarian, but also vessels of memory and identity. The patterns etched into the clay often reflect the narratives present in the murals, suggesting a shared thematic language that transcends time. This region is rich with remnants of these artistic endeavors, each piece a fragment of history that contributes to a broader understanding of societal values and beliefs. The connection between murals and pottery signifies a harmonious relationship between art and daily existence, where the mundane is transformed into the extraordinary. In these expressions lies the echo of a civilization that, despite the passage of centuries, continues to resonate through the ages. Fear and hope intertwine within the narratives of this ancient civilization. The Titans' Lament, a poignant reflection of their existential struggles, reveals a profound understanding of the human condition. The anxiety embedded in these expressions often speaks of vulnerability in the face of nature's unfathomable power. This region, marked by towering peaks and expansive skies, became a canvas for their fears, as the unpredictability of the elements shaped their reality. Each storm and tremor, a reminder of their fragility, found its way into the collective psyche. Hope, too, emerges from the depths of these laments. It manifests in the stories of resilience, where the inhabitants sought solace in their kinship with the land. Their reverence for the mountains and valleys reflected a belief in renewal, a cycle of destruction leading to rebirth. This duality of emotion, fear juxtaposed with hope, formed a cornerstone of their identity, influencing their artistic and spiritual expressions. The ruins of ancient structures still stand as testaments to their aspirations. Walls adorned with symbols of protection and prosperity whisper tales of longing for a brighter future. The echoes of their hopes and fears linger in the air, inviting contemplation of the enduring spirit that once thrived in this forgotten realm. Through the lens of time, these sentiments remain relevant, resonating with the universal quest for meaning amidst uncertainty. The ancestral presence is woven into the fabric of this lament, serving as a bridge between the past and present. Voices echo softly through the ages, carrying wisdom that transcends the immediacy of daily existence. They shape the understanding of identity, imbuing each generation with lessons learned from those who walked the earth before. This connection is palpable in the remnants of ancient structures, where the faint whispers of forebears linger, urging descendants to remember their roots. And quiet moments, individuals reflect on shared stories that breathe life into traditions. Rituals emerge not merely as acts of remembrance, but as vital threads that fortify the bond across time. The reverence toward those who came before cultivates a sense of belonging, grounding individuals in their cultural narrative. Each generation inherits the burdens and blessings of ancestors, navigating the complexities of life with their guidance. Such influence is not confined to grand gestures. It resides in the mundane as well. Daily practices carry echoes of ancient wisdom, transforming ordinary interactions into profound connections. This lineage fosters resilience, enabling communities to endure challenges while honoring the legacies that shape their existence. In this way, the Titans' Lament unfolds as a testament to unity, encapsulating the enduring dialogue between generations as they traverse the landscape of shared heritage. The Titans' Lament offers a redefinition of valor, shifting the perception of heroism from grandiose acts to the quiet strength found in resilience. It emphasizes the everyday struggles faced by individuals in this region, portraying the subtleties of bravery often overlooked. This narrative invites reflection on the idea that true heroism resides not solely in triumphs, but in the perseverance through adversity. In these ancient tales, figures embody a profound sense of duty, exhibiting courage in the face of overwhelming odds. Their journeys reveal a commitment to their communities and the deeper values that bind them. Sacrifice emerges as a central theme, illustrating how the worth of an individual is measured not by personal glory, but by the impact of their choices on those around them. The echoes of this sentiment resonate through the ruins and relics scattered across the landscape. Each stone, weathered by time, reflects the lives once lived, the stories shared, and the bonds forged. The emphasis is on interconnectedness. Heroism becomes a collective experience rather than an isolated endeavor. This reframing invites a broader understanding of valor, one that honors the subtle yet profound moments of strength that define the human experience. In the shadows of the past, these voices continue to inspire, reminding future generations of the beauty found in shared resilience and quiet tenacity. The duality of conflict shapes the narrative of this region, intertwining war and peace in a delicate balance. Ancient records reveal a profound understanding of the costs associated with strife. Battlegrounds, now overgrown with wild grasses, once echoed with the clamor of warriors. The remnants of fortifications stand as silent sentinels, their stones worn by time and layered with the dust of history. In this forgotten civilization, conflict served not merely as destruction, but as a catalyst for unity. Communities often rallied around shared adversity, forging bonds that transcended bloodlines. The tales of valor and sacrifice became woven into the very fabric of their identity, guiding future generations through the tumultuous landscape of existence. Unfaced time, too, held its own significance. Efforts to rebuild and nurture the land after conflict reflected a resilience that defined this society. Agricultural innovations arose during these periods, transforming fertile valleys into thriving centers of sustenance. The balance between war and peace is palpable in the artistry that remains. Ceramics and murals depict not only the battles fought, but the celebrations of survival and camaraderie that followed. Each artifact serves as a testament to the enduring spirit of those who lived here, their voices resonating softly through the passage of time, encouraging a legacy of understanding and harmony amidst adversity. Urban legends and folklore surrounding this region have evolved, intertwining with the ancient narratives left behind. The Titan's Lament has permeated contemporary culture, seeping into the collective consciousness and inspiring stories that bridge generations. Tales of colossal beings, once thought to walk among mortals, continue to echo in whispered conversations, igniting the imaginations of those who seek meaning in the shadows of history. These stories often depict the Titans as guardians of lost wisdom, their lament echoing in the winds that sweep across the craggy landscape. Local communities recount encounters that blend reality with myth, where travelers claim to hear mournful cries resonating from the mountains, as if the very essence of the earth is lamenting its forgotten past. Shadows flicker under the pale moonlight, sparking narratives of lost treasures and hidden realms, where ancient spirits protect their secrets. In modern storytelling, the Titan's Lament reflects a yearning for connection with the past, symbolizing the struggle of humanity against the tides of time. Media representations further solidify this connection, as filmmakers and authors draw inspiration from these legends, reshaping them for contemporary audiences. The echoes of ancient voices persist, reminding society of the delicate balance between history and the narratives crafted in its wake. Thus, the Titan's Lament continues to weave its subtle influence through the fabric of culture. The ethical implications of Titan narratives reveal a complex interplay between morality and consequence. These stories often depict beings of immense strength and wisdom, yet their actions frequently lead to unforeseen repercussions. Such narratives challenge the notion of power and responsibility, compelling societies to confront the ethical dilemmas inherent in authority. The Titan's choices, whether altruistic or selfish, prompt reflection on the moral frameworks that guide human behavior. Within this region, ancient texts illustrate the consequences of hubris and the burdens of leadership. Characters frequently embody the struggle between desire and duty, illustrating the fine line between ambition and recklessness. In these tales, the Titans serve as cautionary figures, their fates warning against the perils of overreaching aspirations. They evoke a sense of reverence and fear, fostering discussions on the nature of justice and retribution. The consequences experienced by these figures often reverberate through generations, impacting not only themselves, but also their surroundings and descendants. This ripple effect creates a moral landscape where the weight of past actions influences future decisions. These stories highlight the interconnectedness of individuals within the broader tapestry of existence, revealing how the legacy of one's choices can shape the course of history. The Titan's Lament, therefore, serves as a profound exploration of ethics, urging contemplation on the delicate balance between power and morality. The Titan's Lament delves into the concept of destiny, examining how it intertwines with individual choices and the larger forces at play within this ancient civilization. Contemplating destiny reveals the tension between predetermination and free will, prompting reflection on the characters who inhabit these narratives. In this region, figures often grapple with their fates, caught between the expectations placed upon them by their lineage and their own aspirations. Each story within this exploration highlights the struggle of agency against the backdrop of an immutable design. This duality suggests that while some events may be preordained, the responses of individuals remain fluid, shaped by their experiences and the moral dilemmas they confront. The ruins echo these themes, their weathered stones standing witness to countless lives that sought to carve their own paths amid the constraints of fate. In the quieter corners of this philosophical landscape, the protagonists question whether their actions are mere ripples in a vast, predetermined ocean, or if they wield the power to redirect their courses. The contemplation of destiny encourages a deeper understanding of one's place within the continuum of history, emphasizing the potential for both significance and insignificance. The Titan's Lament. The impact of technology on the preservation of the Titan's Lament has been profound, reshaping the methods through which this ancient history is studied and understood. Modern techniques, such as three-dimensional scanning and digital reconstruction, allow for a meticulous examination of these ruins, revealing details that eluded earlier scholars. Layers of sediment and time can be analyzed with precision, offering insights into the civilization that once thrived in this region. The advent of high-resolution imaging enables researchers to document and archive artifacts with an accuracy that ensures their intricacies are preserved for future generations. Virtual reality platforms grant access to immersive explorations of sites that are otherwise difficult to reach or at risk of decay. In this way, the fading company of history is captured, allowing both scholars and enthusiasts to engage with the past in unprecedented ways. Conservation techniques have also evolved, employing advanced materials and methodologies to stabilize structures that face the threat of erosion and environmental degradation. These efforts not only safeguard the physical remnants of the Titan's lament, but also help maintain the cultural narratives woven into the very fabric of these ancient stones. As technology continues to advance, the echoes of this civilization may persist, their stories resonating through the ages, inviting contemplation and respect for the continuum of human experience. The Titan's lament has found resonance in various forms of popular culture, illustrating its enduring relevance. These reinterpretations often reflect contemporary values, infusing ancient narratives with modern sensibilities. Literature has embraced this theme, portraying the Titan as a figure embodying strength and vulnerability, delving into the complexities of existence and sacrifice. Visual art captures the essence of this lament through stark imagery, evoking the emotional weight of loss and resilience. Artists utilize a palette of muted tones and sweeping landscapes to convey the Titan's struggle against the inevitable passage of time. This region's topography often becomes a silent witness to the stories etched into the earth, reminding viewers of the profound connection between humanity and the natural world. Film adaptations have further transformed the Titan's story, utilizing cinematic techniques to create visceral experiences. The juxtaposition of grand landscapes and intimate moments evokes a sense of awe and empathy, allowing audiences to engage with the Titan's plight on a personal level. Musical interpretations, while steering clear of overt dramatization, explore the themes of nostalgia and longing, often employing minimalist compositions that mirror the quietude of the original lament. These adaptations contribute to a rich dialogue, bridging ancient wisdom with present-day reflections, ensuring that the Titan's voice remains a poignant part of the cultural narrative. The symbol of Atlas embodies not only strength but also the weight of responsibility that accompanies such immense power. This figure, often depicted as bearing the heavens on his shoulders, represents the duality of fortitude and burden. In various interpretations, it is evident that this Titan's plight extends beyond mere physical labor. It resonates with existential themes of endurance and sacrifice. Within these narratives, Atlas emerges as a protector, his strength serving as a foundation for civilization itself. The mountains of this region echo the silent struggle of carrying the world, a metaphor for the challenges faced by those who uphold societal norms and values. The very essence of his lament is interwoven with the fabric of human experience, reflecting the tension between ambition and the weight it imposes. Burden is an intrinsic part of this legacy, manifesting in the lives of individuals who aspire to greatness, yet grapple with the consequences of their pursuits. Those who draw inspiration from the Titan often find themselves reflecting on their own responsibilities, navigating the fine line between aspiration and the fear of collapse under pressure. Under Thurn's as the sun sets over the horizon, shadows fall across the ruins, suggesting that the Titan's voice is not lost but rather whispers through the ages, an enduring reminder of the strength required to bear the weight of one's own world. The connection between Titans and nature reveals a duality that has long intrigued scholars. They embody both guardians and destroyers, existing in a delicate balance that reflects the eternal struggle between creation and annihilation. Towering mountains and expansive forests serve as their ancient domains, thriving under their watchful presence. These Titans are thought to protect the ecosystems, ensuring that life flourishes in harmony with the land. Yet, their immense power also poses a risk, as their actions can lead to devastation. The shifting of tectonic plates, ignited by their restlessness, can unleash quiet calamities, earthquakes that reshape landscapes, floods that ravage fertile valleys. This dual aspect prompts contemplation on the role of such beings in the natural order. Do they safeguard the world, or inadvertently bring about chaos? The remnants of civilizations past hint at this complex relationship. Ancient texts describe how communities revered these titans, offering sacrifices to appease them during seasons of drought or famine. In moments of despair, they sought favor, believing that harmony with these powerful entities could avert disaster. Within these ruins, echo the voices of those who lived under the influence of titans, capturing a sense of wonder and fear interwoven through their existence. The land bears witness to their legacy, a silent testament to the relationship between titans and the world they inhabit. Cosmic forces have long influenced the narratives woven into the fabric of this region. Stars and planets, distant yet ever-present, played a crucial role in shaping the beliefs and practices of the titans. Their movements across the night sky offered guidance, marking the passage of time and signifying seasons of change. Celestial bodies became symbols of power and divinity, reflecting the grandeur and mystery of the titans themselves. Astrological alignments were meticulously observed, with each constellation imbued with meaning, serving as both a compass and a harbinger of fate. In this forgotten civilization, the alignment of planets was not merely a scientific curiosity, but a matter of profound significance. These celestial events were often interpreted as omens or blessings, guiding decisions on agriculture, warfare, and governance. The ancient structures scattered across the landscape reveal an intimate knowledge of the cosmos, with certain edifices painstakingly oriented towards significant celestial events. This connection to the stars speaks to a worldview where the heavens and earth were inextricably linked, revealing a society that sought to harmonize with the vast universe. In the quiet of night, the whispers of the cosmos echoed through the valleys, fostering a sense of unity between the titans and the celestial realm, a bond that transcended the earthly existence they inhabited. These ancient narratives often highlighted the colossal figures as embodiments of natural forces, reflecting humanity's understanding of their environment. The titans, representing mountains, rivers, and storms, served as metaphors for the unpredictable power of nature. This connection between myth and the elements instilled a profound respect for the land and its rhythms, shaping cultural practices around conservation and reverence. In various regions, the impact of these myths manifested in agricultural cycles and seasonal rituals. Communities often aligned their planting and harvesting with the stories of titans, believing their favor could ensure bountiful crops or calm the storms. This reverence extended to the natural world, influencing sustainable practices that honored the balance between human needs and environmental health. The echoes of these legends lingered through generations, guiding decisions regarding land use and resource management. They fostered a sense of responsibility towards the earth, as the Titans' narratives warned of the consequences of overexploitation. Over time, as civilizations evolved, the discourse surrounding these figures adapted, yet the core messages remained. The myths served as a reminder of the delicate interplay between humanity and nature, urging future generations to tread lightly and honor the forces that shaped their existence. This historical context reveals a rich tapestry of environmental consciousness, rooted in the very fabric of these storied traditions. The Titans' Lament emerged as a powerful catalyst for change in ancient societies, resonating deeply within their cultural frameworks. It represented not only a reflection of the struggles faced by these civilizations, but also an awakening of collective awareness regarding their relationship with the environment. The narratives found within this lament served as a reminder of the consequences that stemmed from neglect and exploitation of natural resources. As these stories circulated among communities, they fostered a sense of responsibility and stewardship. The echoes of the lament urged individuals to reconsider their practices and lifestyles. This collective introspection often led to innovative approaches in agriculture, water management, and resource allocation. Societies began to prioritize sustainability, recognizing that their survival hinged on harmonious coexistence with the land. The Titan's Lament also played a role in shaping governance structures. Leaders who embraced the principles embedded within these narratives were often revered. Their authority derived from a commitment to the well-being of both the populace and the environment. Rituals and ceremonies centered on gratitude and respect for nature became commonplace, reinforcing the cultural significance of this lament. The voices of the Titan resonated through generations, their lessons contributing to a legacy of environmental awareness that would endure long after the civilizations themselves faded into obscurity. Such remnants continue to echo in the collective memory of humanity. These stories, often overshadowed by grand narratives, offer a glimpse into the lives of those who lived in the peripheries of ancient civilizations. Their voices emerge from the shadows, revealing a rich mosaic of experiences and perspectives. Marginalized narratives, like whispers carried by the winds of time, speak of struggle, resilience, and community. In these tales, it becomes apparent that the Titans were not merely mythical giants. They served as metaphors for the human condition. This region, once vibrant and teeming with diverse cultures, held countless individuals whose contributions were overlooked. They cultivated the land, crafted tools, and engaged in rituals that honored the earth. Artifacts bearing inscriptions hint at their thoughts and aspirations, often lost to the annals of history. Still, traces remain: pottery shards adorned with intricate designs, remnants of everyday life, and echoes of laughter shared in communal gatherings. The significance of these elements cannot be understated, as they reveal the interplay between the mighty and the humble. The narratives of those left behind challenge established notions of power and legacy. In the fading company of ancient echoes, their stories persist, inviting a re-examination of what it means to be remembered. The richness of these accounts underscores the importance of inclusivity in understanding the past, reminding us that every voice matters in the grand tapestry of human history. The Titan's Lament resonates through the ages, echoing the struggles of ancient civilizations that grappled with the balance between nature and human ambition. This collection of reflections serves as a poignant reminder of the consequences of neglecting the land. In recognizing the narratives of those who once thrived in harmony with their environment, current movements find inspiration and urgency. These ruins offer insights into the delicate interplay between resource utilization and sustainability. Communities of the past often revered their surroundings, understanding that their survival depended on a respectful relationship with nature. This awareness is mirrored in contemporary environmental advocacy, where voices rise in unison against the degradation of ecosystems. The emphasis on shared wisdom from various cultures highlights the need for an inclusive approach to modern conservation efforts. It cultivates an understanding that solutions may lie in the lessons of bygone eras. The Titan's Lament stands as a symbolic bridge, linking historical awareness with present-day challenges. The stories woven within these accounts reflect a profound respect for the earth, encouraging today's stewards to reflect upon their impact. By revisiting these ancient perspectives, current environmental movements can foster a deeper connection to the land, ensuring that the lessons of the past continue to inform the future. Geography shapes the narratives embedded within the Titan's Lament. This region, where earth meets sky, holds a profound connection to the stories of those who once inhabited it. The towering mountains, often shrouded in mist, create a natural barrier that influences both climate and culture. These peaks stand as silent witnesses to the struggles and triumphs of ancient civilization. Valleys, rich in resources, fostered agriculture and settlement, inviting communities to thrive amid the whispers of their ancestors. Coastal areas offered access to the vastness of the sea, allowing for trade and cultural exchange. The ebb and flow of tides not only shaped the physical landscape, but also the economic and social structures of those who relied upon it. Within this setting, the lament of the Titans echoes through the rocks and waves, a reminder of the delicate balance between humanity and the environment. The interplay of rivers and fertile plains further enriched the narrative. Waterways served as lifelines, facilitating movement and communication. They acted as conduits for ideas and innovations, influencing the development of societies. The geography provided both refuge and challenge, compelling inhabitants to adapt and evolve in response to their surroundings. In this way, geography remains a silent yet potent influence, guiding the stories that transcend time and continue to resonate today. The Titan's Lament emerges as a poignant reflection of the intricate interplay between ancient warfare and diplomacy within this region. It encapsulates the struggles faced by civilizations striving for power amidst the unyielding landscape. Conflicts often arose over territory and resources, echoing the ambitions of those who sought to dominate the horizon. These skirmishes, while marked by brutality, also fostered moments of negotiation and alliance, revealing the dual nature of human endeavor. Diplomacy was a necessary art, with leaders employing both words and gestures to secure peace or assert dominance. The echoes of treaties and agreements reverberated through the valleys and hills as alliances were forged and broken in cycles of conflict. The ruins of fortifications stand as silent witnesses to the strategies employed in defense, while the remnants of sacred spaces hint at the rituals performed to appease both deities and rival factions. The lament itself serves as a reminder of the fragility of human aspirations. It reflects the voices of those who witnessed the tides of war and the brief interludes of peace. Over generations, these experiences shaped the cultural identity, intertwining the narratives of conquest and cooperation. The resonance of this history can still be felt as it informs the understanding of power dynamics in contemporary societies, illustrating a continuum of ambition and consequence. In this context, agriculture emerges as a pivotal force, shaping both the narratives and lives of those who inhabited this region. The cultivation of land dictated the rhythms of existence. Facets of the Sokadfura then dictated the rhythms of existence, intertwining with the stories of titans, whose legacies reflect the duality of fertility and scarcity. Abundant harvests fostered prosperity, allowing communities to flourish and their tales to expand across generations. These bountiful periods nurtured not only the physical well-being of the inhabitants, but also their cultural expressions as they celebrated the gifts of the earth. When gone, firstly, periods of drought or failed crops led to a shift in these narratives. Scarcity bred hardship, instigating tales of struggle and survival. In the face of such challenges, the Titans were often depicted as both protectors and harbingers, their fates intertwined with those of the land. These stories served to explain the unpredictable nature of the environment, embodying the hopes and fears of the people who depended on it. The intricate relationship between agriculture and storytelling reflects a broader understanding of human experience. As the soil yielded its bounty, it also bore witness to the cyclical nature of life, death, and rebirth. The echoes of these narratives resonate through the ruins, whispering of a time when agricultural cycles dictated both the physical and spiritual landscapes of existence. The Titan's Lament, a profound expression of sorrow and reflection, emerged as a critical element within the collective memory of this civilization. This lament served as a vessel through which the stories of loss, struggle, and perseverance were transmitted across generations. Within the oral traditions, it encapsulated the emotional weight carried by communities as they navigated the cyclical nature of existence, bound by seasons and the gods. It became a means of connecting the past with the present, allowing individuals to anchor their identities in shared experiences. The lament's verses, saturated with imagery of the landscape and its trials, provided comfort during times of hardship. Through ritualistic recitations, it fostered a sense of belonging, reinforcing communal ties and cultural continuity. The landscapes themselves, marked by ancient pathways and crumbling stone structures, served as silent witnesses to the lament's evolution. Over time, the Titan's Lament transformed, absorbing new influences while retaining core themes of resilience. The interplay of myths, natural phenomena, summoned, absorbing new influences while retaining core themes of resilience. The interplay of myths, natural phenomena, and historical events shaped its narrative, ensuring its relevance despite the passage of centuries. In this forgotten history, the lament stands as a testament to the indomitable spirit of a people, preserving their hopes and fears within the enduring echoes of their voices. This intricate relationship between memory and identity continues to linger through the remnants of their civilization. The tension between progress and tradition in Titan narratives reveals a complex web of beliefs and values. These stories reflect a society grappling with change, as new ideologies began to challenge age-old customs. In this region, the emergence of innovative technologies often clashed with long-standing practices, creating a cultural dichotomy that influenced daily life. The voices of the Titans echo through the ages, revealing how these individuals navigated the shifting landscape. In public spaces, communal gatherings served as platforms for storytelling, where the past and present converged. Elders recounted tales of their ancestors, emphasizing the importance of heritage, while the youth sought to embrace new ideas and methods. This dialogue between generations fostered an environment rich in discourse, as symbols of tradition stood alongside the tools of modernity. Artifacts from this time reveal a profound respect for nature, balanced with aspirations for advancement. They illustrate a society that did not reject its roots, but instead sought to redefine them in light of progress. The remnants scattered across the land testify to a civilization that, despite facing internal strife, endeavored to maintain equilibrium. This ongoing negotiation between what was and what could be remains a powerful narrative thread, illuminating the struggles and aspirations of a people caught in the currents of time. The Titan's Lament serves as a poignant lens through which the complexities of human resilience can be examined. This ancient narrative resonates across generations, depicting the trials faced by those who inhabited this region. It illustrates a profound connection to the landscape, where each stone and whisper of wind holds the weight of history. These tales reflect a deep-seated perseverance, a testament to the determination of those who sought to carve out a life amid adversity. The remnants of structures, shaped by time and weather, stand as silent witnesses to the struggles endured. The artistry found in carvings and inscriptions hints at a rich cultural heritage, showcasing an unwavering spirit even in the face of overwhelming challenges. This subtle yet powerful expression of resilience is evident in the way communities adapted, thrived, and reimagined their existence. Through the lens of the Titan's Lament, one can observe an enduring quest for identity and belonging. It reveals the human capacity to dream beyond immediate circumstances, to envision a future shaped by hope rather than despair. This ongoing dialogue between past and future underscores the inherent strength found within societies, illuminating a path forward amid the remnants of what once was. In this quiet reflection lies an invitation to engage with the essence of resilience itself. Themes within the Titan's Lament have undergone significant evolution over time. Initially rooted in the ancient narratives of creation, the sentiment expressed a deep connection to the earth and the celestial movements that governed it. Each voice echoed the struggles of existence, intertwined with the cyclical nature of life and death. As societies advanced, these themes began to encompass not only the triumphs, but also the profound losses that shaped the human experience. The focus shifted toward the relationship between humanity and the divine, illustrating a transition from reverence to questioning. In time, the lament evolved to reflect the complexities of personal and communal identity, influenced by the rise and fall of empires. The stories within this lament became a conduit for exploring the human condition, portraying the quiet desperation and hope that resonated through generations. As new forms of expression emerged, the lament adapted, integrating elements from various philosophies and belief systems. This transformation highlighted an enduring desire for understanding and connection, even amidst chaos. The resonance of these themes remains palpable in contemporary interpretations, where the ancient voices are reframed within modern contexts. The Titan's Lament continues to serve as a reminder of the fragility and strength of the human spirit, a timeless reflection on existence that persists beyond the confines of history. The Titan's Lament resonates with profound existential inquiries, probing the essence of human existence. Within its verses, the age-old struggle between fate and agency emerges, inviting contemplation on the choices that shape lives. This reflection finds resonance in the remnants of ancient civilizations, where voices echo the same dilemmas faced by their inhabitants. The ruins of long-forgotten temples stand as silent witnesses, their stones imbued with the echoes of philosophical debates that once flourished within their walls. Existential questions linger amidst these vestiges, evoking thoughts of meaning, purpose, and the passage of time. The decay of structures, once vibrant with life, illustrates the inevitability of change, prompting introspection about legacy and memory. These inquiries intertwine with the human experience, bridging generations and cultures, revealing a shared pursuit for understanding. In this region, the landscape bears the weight of history, yet it also fosters a sense of continuity. The Titan's Lament encapsulates the essence of this dialogue, urging contemplation on the interwoven nature of despair and hope. The emotional resonance of such reflections can be felt in the stones. The earth and the air are creating a space where past and present converge. Within this quiet contemplation lies a deeper understanding of existence, a bond connecting all who seek answers to life's enduring questions. The reception of the Titan's Lament across time and space reveals an intricate mosaic of interpretations and resonances. Ancient scholars, drawn to its profound themes, often cited this work in their own writings, suggesting it sparked intellectual discourse that transcended generations over centuries. Various cultures adapted its core messages, reflecting local philosophies and spiritual beliefs. In distant lands, storytellers wove parts of the lament into oral traditions, transforming the Titan's struggles into moral tales. As these narratives traveled along trade routes, they became entwined with the legends of new peoples, each version nuanced by the lens of its audience. The ruins of amphitheaters once echoed with its verses, where spectators gathered to absorb its wisdom. The atmosphere of anticipation and reflection enveloped these gatherings, amplifying the text's impact. Scholars and poets alike pondered its existential queries, creating a shared culture of inquiry that continued to influence thinkers throughout the ages. In modernity, the Lament has found new life within academic circles, where it is analyzed for its philosophical depth. Interpretations vary widely, yet it remains a touchstone for dialogue about humanity's place in the cosmos. Each encounter, whether in classrooms or through written works, renews the bond forged by the Titan's sentiment, fostering an enduring connection across the expanse of time and space. Educational curricula often weave the Titan's Lament into their lesson plans, aiming to preserve ancient wisdom for future generations. This narrative serves as a vessel for the exploration of philosophical questions and ethical dilemmas, inviting students to engage deeply with historical perspectives. It highlights the weight of human experience, illuminating the struggles and triumphs faced by civilizations long past. Class discussions frequently center around the themes of sacrifice and resilience, illustrating how these qualities resonate through the ages. Textual analysis of the Titan's Lament reveals layers of meaning, encouraging critical thinking and emotional reflection. Guided by educators, learners connect the sentiments expressed in the Lament to contemporary issues, fostering an understanding of the cyclical nature of human experience. In this region of study, hands-on projects may emerge, prompting students to create visual representations or perform dramatic interpretations of the Lament. Such activities allow for personal engagement, cultivating a sense of ownership over the material while reinforcing collective memory. Interpretations of ancient texts become a dialogue between the past and the present, as insights gleaned from these narratives inform modern sensibilities. The Titan's Lament stands as a testament to the enduring power of storytelling, bridging gaps between cultures and epochs, ensuring that the voices of antiquity resonate in the lives of today's learners. The community surrounding the Titan's Lament plays a vital role in its preservation, acting as custodians of both memory and meaning. Through oral traditions, this group breathes life into ancient narratives, weaving them into the fabric of daily existence. Gatherings become sanctuaries where stories are shared, fostering a sense of belonging and continuity. Within these circles, the echoes of the past are not mere relics. They are living threads that connect generations. Efforts to document and articulate these stories further solidify their significance. Workshops and educational programs emerge, encouraging younger members to engage with their heritage. By actively participating in the telling, they not only safeguard the tales, but also reinterpret them, making them relevant to contemporary issues. This dynamic interaction ensures that the wisdom of the Titan's Lament is not confined to dusty volumes, but thrives in vibrant discourse. The significance of ritual cannot be overstated. Celebrations and commemorative events serve to honor the legacy of these narratives, creating a rhythm to community life that emphasizes remembrance and reflection. Each gathering reinforces the collective identity, reminding participants of their shared history. Through these communal practices, the Titan's Lament endures, continually shaping cultural identity while inviting new interpretations, thus enriching the human experience across time. The Titan myths, steeped in rich tradition, continue to evolve, reflecting the complexities of contemporary society. Preservation efforts in this region focus on safeguarding ancient texts and artifacts, ensuring that the essence of these narratives is not lost. Scholars and cultural custodians dedicate themselves to archiving oral histories, providing a bridge between past and present. These endeavors foster a deeper appreciation for the storytelling heritage, allowing new generations to connect with their roots. Adaptation manifests in various forms, as artists and writers draw inspiration from the Titan legends. Modern interpretations emerge, incorporating current themes and values, ensuring relevance in an ever-changing world. It is within these reinterpretations that the foundational lessons of resilience, hubris, and the nature of power find new expressions. This process of transformation invigorates the myths, making them accessible to diverse audiences. Innovation plays a crucial role in this ongoing dialogue with the past. Digital platforms and immersive technologies enable the retelling of these ancient stories in unprecedented ways. Interactive experiences allow participants to engage with the Titan's Lament, fostering a dynamic exchange between history and modernity. Such initiatives not only breathe new life into these narratives, but also contribute to their longevity, ensuring that the Titan myths remain a vital part of cultural discourse for future generations. The Titan's Lament encapsulates a profound connection to the essence of human experience, reflecting the eternal struggle between ambition and consequence. Legends born from this region resonate deeply with themes of hubris and humility, offering valuable insights into the nature of existence. This legacy, woven through centuries, serves as a reminder of the fragile balance within civilizations, urging contemplation of the forces that shape collective identities. These myths have transcended their origins, permeating various aspects of culture and philosophy. They find expression in literature, art, and even modern media, adapting yet retaining their core messages. The wisdom imparted through the stories of Titans encourages introspection, fostering a dialogue about the human condition and the moral dilemmas that arise from unchecked desires. The enduring presence of these narratives within contemporary society signifies a collective yearning for understanding and connection. They provide a lens through which to examine personal and societal challenges, acting as both cautionary tales and sources of inspiration. This interplay between myth and reality cultivates a rich terrain for exploration, inviting ongoing interpretations and discussions. In recognizing the Titan's Lament as an integral part of cultural heritage, the echoes of its stories continue to influence thought and creativity, ensuring that the lessons of the past remain relevant and impactful in shaping future ideologies.